everybody, good morning. I'm here within my yurt. I finally got some tarps to put around the sides. Um, Getting ready to do that right now. Then we'll be able to start doing stuff in here, like maybe spend the night, do little cookouts, little cooking meals. Sorry guys, these mosquitoes, my unsponsored thermocell is not quite warm yet, so I gotta get it going good. But anyways, I know you're all probably saying like, well, hey, why is this taking so long? It's been a long time since you've started this. Well, in all honesty, I could have probably done this in one day. It's only been total about 4 hours of work that I put into this total. It's just I've been trying to do it with my kids some, and to keep them interested in something for more than an hour at a time is hard. I did, when I would do things on my own, I would do enough to get it to the next point where I could have them doing stuff with me. I didn't want to do it all by myself because that's not what I'm out here to do. I'm trying to do this with my kids. Again, they're in school today though, but they wanted me to put the tarps up today so that I could so they could see it when they got home, and maybe we could do something tonight. I don't know. We haven't decided that yet. But that's the idea, is if I get it all done, maybe we can do something tonight. We will see. I'm going to go ahead and start putting my tarps up. Hey everybody. I was doing all that recording, and I was talking, telling you all about the knot I was using, and I look over at my camera, and I'm not recording. So, here we go. I'm putting up the tarp. Again, since it didn't record it last time, I'm using what I was taught was called the suicide knot in aviation. It's a knot that you can tighten down so tight that it'll break the line if you ain't careful, or you got weaker string. But anyways, what it does is it tightens down on itself, and it holds. It doesn't slip, and it makes it a lot easier when you're doing stuff like this, because it's now I can tighten it down tight. It doesn't slip. Then I can just do a square knot on top of it, and it's not going anywhere. And that's how we run that one. Merc, you looking at this like it's gonna be your home or something? You think you're gonna get it? One bad thing about the suicide knot is if you tie it liberally, you use a lot of string. But I got a lot of string to use, so I'm not too worried about it. I hear Bob White's in the background. My Bob White quail. Now this one might be too short a section of string. Piece of post is a little thicker than I thought it was. It should work, but it's gonna be tight. It's gonna take a little longer than I'd like. There we go. I don't have to do anything. Once I got the knot, I just pull it tight and it holds. And I put a square knot just to hold it, just to make sure that over time it doesn't slip. Alright, let's see how we're going to do the rest of this. Alrighty, I've been going for about a half hour. I know it doesn't look right because I got gaps, but those are going to be taken up when I put string around. And then I've got halfway around. I'm going to go get a drink of water and come back and finish. Alrighty, my drink of water took a little longer than I expected. It turned into the next day. But me and Jebbers, we came out here this morning and we finished the sides up and we put the top on our yurt, and that's what it looks like. Just take a tour inside. Our door isn't all the way done yet, but it's good for now. We got this little extra awning here. We go in the door. We still got to clean up our mess, but we got to seal around the bottom, of course. But for just getting it done, this is what our yurt looks like. We're all right with it. So since now maybe one day this weekend or next weekend we might spend the night out here. See how it handles the rain when it does rain. We might have to get some more of those and put up underneath here just to protect the tarp. Those are moving blankets, and that's just where we are right now. We're finally more or less done with it, and I'm pretty happy with it. It's standing. It would protect us from the rain and wind, and if we really had to, we could sleep in here. And it's hot out here in Georgia, so we don't need a fire at the moment inside. And but if we did, we could get us a small little fireplace thing and probably stick over here, run it out through here in the roof like that, like they make them. They make them for that. Oh, we got an invader. We got us an invader. Merc just cutting through the house. But anyways, that's where we are, and we're excited. We're wanting to play. So finally the yurt is done, and if you like what you saw, please like and subscribe. Thank you. Bye.
Do it.
Alright, now that we've finished the outside of the yurt, we've decided to make a fire pit. If anybody knows anything about South Georgia, they know that stones are not very big in southeast Georgia. This ground, if you put a shovel in it, you'll see that it's almost all sand. So I happen to have a friend who had a bunch of construction remnants of concrete, so we put the smaller pieces down inside the pit. We buried it, and then we put the larger pieces around to try to contain it. And of course the kids are wanting to start the fire immediately, but we'll probably wait till tonight and maybe do marshmallows or something like that tonight.
With our friends?
With some friends maybe.